everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are amazing. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an updated eyeshadow palette collection video. The last time I filmed one of these was approximately 2 years ago. Don't know what that was. 2 years ago. So I thought I would do an updated one for you guys. I'll link my old video down below. It's a little bit cringe because I had, I think, brown lips in it and my hair was in plaits, but who knows. I mean, I was wearing green in the video too, so clearly it's just a theme of if you're wearing green, you must do an eyeshadow palette collection. Into the collection. Very briefly, I thought I'd show you where I keep my eyeshadow palettes. So this is my little drawer on top of my computer, and in the corner is where I keep all my eyeshadows. So yeah, this is what we got to go through. Right, so the first palette I've got here is this one. This is the PS Nudes eyeshadow collection, and Primark recently, well, not super recently, a few months ago, they did a collection called Nudes, and it basically was a copy of the KKW / Kylie Jenner, I don't really know who it is, which Kardashian is it, I don't know, their sort of nude thing. So they came up with this palette here, and this was £8, and you get all of these colours, 28 colours. 28 colours for £8. Going in no particular order, by the way, they're just whatever I see. I'll try and do drugstore first. Then I've got, this is a new one to my collection. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro, which is a new thing they've just come out with, which is like the professional range. And this is the Regeneration palette, and it is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Haven't used this yet because I just got it, but this was, I think, £8 or £9 for all of these colours, and it does look very similar to the Huda Beauty one. I've got the two Soph, which is the Soph Does Nails on YouTube, eyeshadow palette. So the first one is just the Soph normal one, 24 one, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And I absolutely love this palette. It's a very versatile palette. I like the packaging. It does get dirty very easily though, but I do like this packaging. And then I also got the Soph, which is going to get loads of fingerprints on it because of this. This is the Soph Extra Spice palette. The first one you get 24 shades in it, and this one you only get 18 shades in it. That's this one here, and this has got a few more bright colours in it, like a yellow and a red and a dark blue. So I do like this palette as well, but it is new, so I haven't really fully tested it. The I Heart Makeup Chocolate Rose Gold palette. I used to have all of the chocolate palettes from I Heart Makeup. It is Makeup Revolution. I used to have all the palettes, but I got rid of the other two because I just didn't reach them enough, but this one I do like. So here we have this one. I like this one because it's got a lot of glitter shades, and as you can see I have, you know, used quite a lot of the shades, and this was £8.99, and this is the only one I actually really like now. The other two I've gotten. The W7 Delicious palette, which is a dupe for the Modern Renaissance. In all honesty, I don't like this that much. I don't use this that much. It's only a £5, but yeah, it's really chunky, so it's really annoying, but for £5 you can't really go wrong. Next I've got the Makeup Revolution Neutrals versus Neutrals palette, and in all honesty I really should sell this because I never use it anymore. I used to love this, but I never use it, so I think that's gonna go to my sell pile. For anyone who doesn't know, I have a Depop where I sell a lot of makeup, so I'll link that down below like I usually do. Makeup Revolution, this is not sponsored by Makeup Revolution. I wish it was. I love Makeup Revolution. Please sponsor me. This is the Neutrals 2 palette, and I love this palette. It's only £4, and you get so many different colours in it, and they're all pinky colours. And I brought this to Lisbon with me, I brought this to Prague with me, I brought this to all my holidays pretty much with me, and I absolutely love this palette. An XO palette, I had this in my last video, and this is a 9 lip colours and 9 eyeshadows. Love this because I love Shannon. Then I've got this PS, which is Primark, Bronze Shade and Shimmer eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this, and it looks like the Kylie Jenner one, and this has got a lot of stunning colours in it. I absolutely really do like this. I've been using it a lot this summer. I feel like this is going to be my perfect summer eyeshadow palette because it's got like orange in it and purple and shimmer, and it's just such a beautiful palette, and I think this was only a £5 or £4, something ridiculous like that. The PS one, this is the Nudes one, so it links with that big 28 palette. This is the smaller one. Looks like so. I love this packaging. It's like a matte, like a beigey colour. And you just get more nudie ones. So if you compare this to the bronzed palette, as you can see, one's like more matte and nude and one's more like bright and warm, but I love both of them. Mini one, this is the PS Nudes, the mini one. This one you only get 4 shadows in here. This says contour palette, which I think it's for your face, so I think you've got like a highlighter, a bronzer and a blush, but I use them as eyeshadow, so that's why I'm including it here. And this was like £3. I got this discounted because one of the shadows, this one here, Pure, which is the highlighter shade, one of them was a little bit smashed, so I got that discounted. I think I got this for about £2. I've got the Makeup Academy Elysium palette, a good old favourite. As you can see, I've hit pan on a few of the shades. I don't reach for this as often now, but it's just such a staple in my collection and I love it so much. It's a really good affordable starter palette. It's got all these sort of really nice sort of mauvey colours in, so this is a really good palette to invest in. 3 H&M eyeshadow palettes. I think I only had one last time, so the one I had from before is this one, which is the Twilight and Rose palette, Smoky Nudes palette, Ready Set Glow palette. See, I don't reach for these that often. They are very handy because they're very small, so you can just pack them in your makeup bag if you're going on holiday and stuff. This one's really jelly. But I don't reach for these as often as I reach for any more of my other palettes, so probably should get rid of them at some point. The I Heart Revolution, which is Makeup Revolution again, this is the Dragon's Heart palette. This is the newest palette to reach my collection. Looks like so. It has got some purples in it. You can't really see that good on camera. Purples, pinks, gold, and a black. Really like this. I got this because it was 3 for 2 in Superdrug on makeup and I needed a third item, so I got this. And actually I really like it. I feel like this could be a very good everyday colour, and I do like the purples. I never wear purple that often, so this will be a good opportunity for me to try out purple. It's a PS Chocolate Cheek palette. Now I say it's a cheek palette, but I use it as eyeshadow because the good thing about makeup is that you can use it to whoever you like, and it looks like this. As you can see, very similar to like the Too Faced colours. So you've got like a highlighter, 2 blushes and a bronzer, but I use them all as eyeshadow, especially this colour here. And yeah, this was £4. Got this Cute AF / Yes Please palette from Colourpop, and it looks like this. So in here, it's like a warm palette. We've got pink, we've got yellow, we've got orange. Really like this. It's got all of the shades on the back. I'm not quite sure if it's like the right way, but these are all the shades on the back. Do really like this. It's so pretty. I now have got some high-end eyeshadow palettes, which I didn't own before, so it's exciting to say I own some high-end palette. This is the Coloured Rain Queen of Hearts palette. Does this count as high-end? I think it does, because on Beauty Bay it's like £35 or something like that. So that's what it looks like. So this is the Queen of Hearts palette by Coloured Rain. Got this on Depop for £15. It had already been used, but I don't really care, and I got this. It's just such a stunning palette. There's a lot of fallout in it though, which is like a complaint that I have, but apart from that, look how stunning that is. Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I finally got my hands on it. I got this because Beauty Bay were having a 30% off sale. This is usually £45 or £49, something like that. Got this for £32. Woohoo! Don't like the packaging though. I don't like the felt because I feel like it's going to get dirty so easily, but it's okay. And here we have the inside. So nice to have the real one. Absolutely love this. I've used this about 4 times already, and I do like it, but it's not the most like amazing palette I've ever used in my entire life, but it's such a beautiful palette, so finally glad I invested in that. Crime Venus XL palette. Now I know a lot of people are probably going to hate on me because Lime Crime did have, like a few years ago, they had the scandal. I tried really hard to get their image back, and I saw this palette and I knew I needed it in my life, and this is the palette here, and it is, I'm not even joking, my favourite palette ever. It's the most beautiful, stunning, pigmented, amazing palette I own. I did buy this on Cult Beauty for I think £45, or no, I had student discount on it, so it was about £42, but it's worth every single penny. But not least, another sort of controversial item. I've got the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. Now say what you will about Jeffree Star and his personality, but as a company. The products are just amazing. I love his lipsticks and I love this palette. So Ross bought this for me for Christmas last year, but it's just, look at it, it's so beautiful. Record player box, it's just, I like the package, A-star for packaging. Okay, so that was it. That was my updated palette collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment telling me your favourite palette or suggestions for palettes that I should invest in, because, you know, why not? Thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!